that. And then, right, and then so we need a ramp A. Just completes that, like that. Oh, perfect. Hello everyone, Thoranx is here, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, Episode 5. Look at that. This game is kind of pretty. Alright, enough seeing the sights. Oh goodness, I don't want to take it for granted that we're going to be okay, and then something happens. Food processor, fridge, cloning area. Sorry, engineering section. Yep, light still goes out. Perfect. Now, I think we have all the things we need to queue up the construction of our first new vehicle. Let's go to the factory. So, I have made this vehicle myself, and I'm pretty proud of it. Hopefully it'll be done being made and we'll be able to talk about it in the morning. Here, let's see. 204 silicon, it takes 135. I don't want to put more than I have to in the factory. Iron is only 100. 104 to be precise. Okay, and copper is 168. Okay. Perfect. Start production. 17 minutes and counting. It's going. Now let's take our ammo box while that's building, and let's put our ammo box right here is where I want it. Are you not going to let me snap it here? I guess we should see what this thing is going to look like. Yeah, I guess that is pretty large, but it should connect here, should it not? Is there not enough room for it to snap in here? I felt like it should have laid right on top of this cargo container. Put a light there, we can put a light there, so those squares are not occupied. Ugh, where did I place it? Oh no, it snapped somewhere weird. Oh no. Where the heck did we snap it? Did it go all the way up? What in the... I don't know where it is, but it's here. Yeah, ammo box, access. Well, it's hidden. It's invisible. Maybe it went underground? We're only going to spend a second longer looking for it, and then we're just going to focus on... Nope, there it is. So the last thing I want is the ammo that's going to protect us being there. That's not okay. So that's okay, we'll just make a new one, and we'll have to find a new place for it. It's not going to fit all snug up in the corner there like I had hoped. Let's make sure we're still producing lots and lots of fuel. Which we are. Good. Okay, at this point, what we need is weaponry. We're going to need a projectile turret and some 30mm bullets. I'm thinking, let's see, 70 at a pop, so let's make at least 3. Maybe even let's go with 4. And then the concrete. We'll stick with making concrete. Let's see, we do have enough silicon to really get into the windows now. Windows feels gutsy. Let's see how many windows we can make. And then we'll just focus on getting our defenses laid out here. I wonder if the elevator is what's fighting with this thing. Maybe the ammo box doesn't like being inside. It's fairly large, but it looks like it only takes up 1x2. Does it say? Yeah, 2 by 1 by 1. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna just rule out that it's us. Let's send our drone in there and see what happens. All right, if we go up here, we can place it here. Oh, it is really bulky though. Well, it doesn't have to fit, oh, it probably could have gone there except for the red light. But why would it go there and not here? I guess I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. It's possible the cargo box is just not friendly with the ammo box, although I feel like they should stack right on top of one another. We're not going to waste any more time with it, though. It just means we need to find room for it. So then what we can do is we could move the red light to where it's not in the center. Let's try that. I know. The fuel tank, the generator, all of that. Sure, we put that stuff there. Then we put our red light here, but we assign it to follow the engineering lights. So it's still out and on. Perfect. Now let's put all of the 30mm rounds into our ammo storage. That sounds good to me. And the gun is also made. Oh, thank goodness. Let's... Right. Volume capacity exceeded. I gotta remember, we don't actually have to take the stuff out. It's such a old school habit from other games. Let's go cargo box. Alright, let's go concrete and windows and the gun. Is it not constructed yet? What am I? Well, let's start with No, we need the darn gun. Oh, there it is. It fell. Careful. Ooh, that elevator gives you a little hop in your step. All right. So what we're gonna do is actually. I know how I want the top of this building to look. Let's just... Let's just start planning out. Oh, not a thing. That's awesome. Okay, I've got it. What if we did it like... no. I know what I'm thinking of. There, maybe? So hold on a second. So if this can't be supported here, it needs some kind of strut, right? Some sort of... Oh, I know. We'll just... all we need is a... Yeah, not even. A beam will cover it. Right, like that. And then this on top of that, which then gets a... oh, do we want to go really tall with it? Do we? I don't necessarily know if we want to go that tall. That's a lot of glass. We need to think one thing at a time. Let's go underneath it, and then we'll just page up till we get it where we want it. And then the next one closes the gap. Oh, maybe if we just aim really carefully. Oh, ooh. There it was. Boom. See, and that's sort of how we're going to want this to be. And then this is going to be... I think if we just go really, really thin... No. It's going to need to be... I want it to look sharp, flush, you know? We need a... yes. A low ramp here. Which then goes from thin to thick like that. Right, because then we can go ahead and just give it a smaller increase, which would be something kind of like this, maybe? No, in order to line up with a C ramp, it would have to... oh, that's a little steep. Is that the best we got? That might be... I don't know if it's C ramp... oh, B ramp medium. Yeah. There it is. And then A ramp. Right. Which that should be central. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3. That's a little nauseating. Oh, I should have set it up symmetrical. No, we're still just in the planning phase. No, it was a bridge too far. No, it's a comedy of errors indeed. No, we've got this. We've got this. Look. This is perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up our symmetry plane to be... There you go. No. Oh my gosh, I did not just do that. Oh my gosh. Well, these windows are actually kind of strong. That's reassuring. I was worried the windows would be a little too easy to be destroyed. Is that the dead center? 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, there's only one way to find out. Let's start. Let's start doing what we do here. You know what looks better than a little flat thing is if we do this little tiny ramp. Right, just like that. Now we can come out with the window. Let's make sure it's placing properly over there. Oh, it is. It is. Victory is ours. All right, vertical up by 1. I've not actually planned this exact build out, which is why we're kind of having a little bit of exploration in the moment, but I'm messing with a lot of pieces off camera to try to determine exactly what it is I'm looking for. And then just kind of letting it come to me in the moment. So from here we want to go C ramp, then what was it? Not B, B medium. Then A ramp. And then full cube. Boom. Now from here, I think we can put the gun in there maybe? Let's access the cargo box. Put the gun on our logistics bar. And we want it to sort of be right in the center. It's going to have trouble aiming down, but it should be able to make quick work of flying drones, which is the biggest and most important thing that we're concerned about. Not shabby. Oh, I accept these terms. Let's see if we can do the same thing over here. We don't really have a way to hook the ramp around the outside, I don't think, or I might have to look and experiment with those pieces. We absolutely don't have the glass to do this as completely as we want. But let's... Oof. We need to split the symmetry plane to this. Yeah. Oh, we didn't get any of that work over here. Oh, blueprint production successfully done. Well, then we might just need to go and mess with that. I would love to get this kind of reinforced on more than one side, though. Okay. So we have that. Now we'll go vertical like that. Back to a round vertical. Like this. And then it's going to be the same thing with the concrete, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. No, it's going to be steeper, more inclined. It's going to have to be. So maybe I don't want a ramp C here then? We could tear down the ramp C and then, I mean, this would probably be easier with the multi-tool, but we're going to go get some Promethean pellets just as soon as we get our vehicle printed. For now, I just wanted to get this structure kind of planned out. So what I'm thinking is we need, let's try C medium instead of a C small. Like that. And then, right, and then so we need a ramp A. It just completes that, like that. Oh, perfect, because then we have this nice, let's get the symmetry plane out of here. We have this nice flat surface for which to put our light on to illuminate this, and this will kind of be the living quarters / observation deck that we will get going. But before we even get there, let's unplug from this. Before we even get there, the important part is that this base can defend itself, right? That is the important part. Let's make sure the cannon circuit, the cannon turret is on, shooting everything but prey. Ammo capacity, it can hold 100 rounds in its mag, and the ammo box has 280, and it can hold so much more, so no reason to skimp on the ammo. Let's go ahead and make lots more of the 30mm bullets. Thank you. Now, to say goodbye to this damaged hover bike. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. And let us produce ours. So let's go ahead and reach into this fuel tank and just take everything out. Okay, well, no, not everything, but some things. All right, without further ado, oh, this episode has run long, but we have... oh, yeah, we can't print anything unless it's on a base. Oh, that's right. Restrictions, I see. So what we need is like a parking bay. And I turned off logistics. We don't have too many concrete blocks going either, which I feel like that's a mistake. We should have a few more going. Just put all this ammo in the ammo box. Alright, let's pull these concrete blocks to our logistics. Our logistic network. Get the drone out. No, don't leave the remote network. We're still constructing here. Let's just give ourselves kind of a large platform here, and we'll worry about making it look nicer a little later. Or in anything, though, we want it to be supported into the ground. Is that wide enough? I think we can grab a few more concrete blocks out of here. There it is. Okay, now let's put it down. Spawn. Right. Oh, we had it. Right here. Yes, the Azure Spark. Oh, let's talk about this beauty. This is my own personal creation. I'm sure it's not stupendously perfect. I'm sure there will be mistakes. It is my very first one. However, I'm quite proud of it. If you're watching my No Man's Sky series, you might recognize it, as it looks very similar to the Azure Spark in that series. It has on it 4 hover engines, 2 thrusters in every direction for high maneuverability, and fully enclosed cockpit. It has an O2 tank, which we currently don't have any O2 made. We'll have to go get some water to do that. It has a fridge, a container controller that's able to hold up to 625 volume, and it's pretty sharp. Let's see, statistics. Right, so here you go. It's got a pretty good amount of thrust. It's got docking pads, jump pads, and a scanner. It does not have weapons, and it does not have a wireless box. It is very much meant to be a starter sort of hover vehicle. It does, however, have little brake lights in the back, and of course headlights in the front, and it's just really great, and I'm super proud of it. It's published, it's on the Steam Workshop. I'm sure that it's not, you know, maybe as great as some of the things on there, but I am just tickled with it. I couldn't be happier with it. It's the construction of this game is probably one of the funnest things that I've experienced in quite a while, and I'm very excited to take this thing out and do some exploration and resource hunting. But I think that's actually where we're going to wrap things up for this episode. Well, let's see. No, looking at the time, gosh, looking at the time, I dare say we're just simply going to have to combine or split this into 2 episodes. Yeah, that might not be what everybody wants to hear, but that's what's going to happen. Next on the list is we're going to need to cut through this wall. We're going to need to make a section to grow some plants, and why is this door not... Did I trigger this door onto something? Hold on. It opens, and then it doesn't want to close. Not sure of the reason why. I bet we could push the motion detector out here 1 square. Here, let's do that. And then we could tie the door to it, right? Here, let's... So, if we go to the motion sensor, and let's go device, we could... Right, there we go. So we include this. Right, but then here it should turn off. No, it doesn't. So we're still included inside the motion sensors scan box. Here, let's back up for a minute and just see where exactly it is. Oh, it is covering up a bit too much. So we step here and it turns on. And then what we do is we go to the vertical door and we tell it to also follow the engineering lights. So we turn here, it opens, the light comes on, it stays open until we go here, and then it all turns off. Yeah, see? I'm feeling it. Let's see, we also have the ability to texture and color the building, but I kind of want to wait till we're done with more of the construction before I do that. In the meantime, let's make more rifle ammunition, sure, and some shotgun shells. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what we can do. Just to sort of help make the place look really spiffy. Oh, we can't make anything. Nope. Silicon. Gotta have that silicon. Okay. That is fair enough. And I guess let's make ourselves some food. What can we make? Well, we have all this protein. I guess let's just have some energy bars for now. That way we have food we can take with us. I don't want to use the meat on the grilled steak because I'm hoping to find some spices so we can make ham and... or some meat burgers. What's that? Food 92, food 205, 243. Yeah, see, let's make some of these... Oh, veggie burgers. Yeah, we need to make some more exotic foods. We're just eating all these energy bars, and I don't want to turn all of our meat into grilled steak. So I suppose, with that being said, we'll head on up here to the future site of our observation deck. And say, until next time, take care.